Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. Thank you all so very much for all of your love and support. The channel's growth recently has been amazing. The videos have been getting out to more people who may also need to hear the messages as well, and I wouldn't be able to do any of this without any of you. So I just want to take this moment to say thank you all very, very much. It really means the world to me. And since it is Thanksgiving week for those who celebrate, then I think this is the perfect time to be grateful. Drop down in the comments below what you are thankful for. I think that it would be a really good way to like help raise the vibrations, just maybe on YouTube in general. Being grateful is always a very good way of raising vibrations. And I personally believe that you can always find something to be grateful for. All right, well, let's get into this. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on the intro. Please check out the description box below where you will find more information about me, my links, and the legal disclaimers. Sorry for background noise. My dog and daughter are in the next room. I have neighbors and an automatic air freshener. If I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I am talking about energy. I'm an intuitive reader and an energy reader. I don't read the cards in reverse unless I feel called to do so. Yeah, please use your own intuition and discernment. Decide for yourself where the messages fall for you. If they don't resonate for you, they're not for you, so you can leave them. If none of the messages resonate for you, feel free to check out any other reading on my channel. They are all timeless. Personal readings are closed until 2025 if you are watching this at the time of upload. All right, let's do this. Let's get into this. So, what messages do you have for us today? What are we reading on? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. How, like, it's always the King of Pentacles. I take a week off. We have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I take a week off, and we come back to the King of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Who is this king? All right, so we have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up here. We could be talking about a masculine, but, you know, yin and the yang. We all have feminine and masculine within us. Apply how it resonates for you. This masculine is going after their wish fulfillment, some sort of new beginning here. Or they've already achieved it because, like, this masculine, this King of Pentacles, he's holding that Ace of Pentacles right there. He's already got it. Interesting. Okay. Let's get some more information. Tell us more about this king. Why is this king here? What do we need to know? The Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so maybe this king is trying to defend that pentacle that he has right there, that he's earned. I'm kind of getting this, honestly, as being like a, how do I say this? Maybe this king already has a pentacle, but he has a wish for some sort of a new beginning. Now, just for the sake of where we are at the reading right now, I'm just going to say it's a pentacle. You can apply how it resonates for you. It can be like anything. It's something stable, something that has a foundation. It's something solid. It's like a solid offer. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a promise with something to back it up. Very interesting. I'm being really drawn to all of the food that's on the table here, on the Nine of Cups. It's very in line with the holiday. It's very Thanksgiving-ish, except for the pineapple. That's a little random. So there could be something here to do like fruits of your labor. Maybe this king is working towards something. Maybe it's like maybe it's like a small business, or it's like a side project or a side hustle or something. It seems like smaller because this king already has a pentacle, right? So like, let's say if this was like a job, like he already has like a good stable job, but like maybe this is like, I don't know, like maybe he paints and he wants to like sell his paintings, or like, you know, he works at a casino. That's interesting. Okay, that might resonate for some. Maybe a casino is resonant for some. But I don't really see that. I don't really feel like a King of Pentacles would be the gambling type. He would be the kind like dealing the cards. Do you know what I mean? Or owning the casino. We have the Page of Pentacles here, though. So it's a new endeavor. Something that he feels he has to defend or stand up for. I'm getting this kind of as being like a, is it like a dream job? It could be that. especially the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Tell us more. Tell us about the Seven of Wands. Why is that here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Oh, it's the Emperor and the Magician. Okay, so we have a Divine Masculine in the house. What's up? All right, also Aries and Aquarius energy showing up here. Because the Magician and the Emperor, these are both of my Divine Masculine cards. I believe in this deck, the Hierophant is the High Priest, which would be a Divine Masculine card for me too. But in any deck, the Magician and the Emperor are definitely my Divine Masculine cards. And it came out for this Masculine. Okay, so this Masculine, I'm going to say this is a Divine Masculine. All right, y'all flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you got to do. But I'm going to say this Divine Masculine here. I think that maybe this Divine Masculine, I'm kind of getting this feeling of like maybe they've just decided to pursue a dream, or maybe even stand up for themselves. Like, I'm just using this as a metaphor, but like, imagine it as if like say this, King of Pentacles, like entire family were lawyers, right? And so this King of Pentacles was already set up to be a lawyer. So they became a lawyer because that's what everybody in their family expected of them and what everybody in their family was. And they're good at being a lawyer and they make a lot of money, right? But that's not their dream job, right? Their dream job is to, I don't know, be a blackjack dealer, right? I'm just getting blackjack, like gambling for some reason. So like, that's like their dream job, right? Something that their family is probably like, why would you want to do that? Like, why would you pursue that? That's silly. Like, why even be bothered in that? But it's their dream job. And I feel like they like, it's kind of like this, I don't know how to put this into words, but it's like this, maybe it's an epiphany or an aha moment that they had where they're like, I'm going to do this. I don't really care what other people think, but this is what I want to do, and I'm going to go after what makes me happy. And if I have to defend it, then gosh darn, I will defend it. Maybe they have to, maybe they're not getting financial support. I just feel like there's like a lot of naysayers. Okay, so what's this Ace of Pentacles here and this Nine of Cups? What is this dream that this Divine Masculine... Holy cannolis. Can we keep them on the table though? Okay. Oh. We have the Five of Cups and we have Karma, which would be the Judgment card. Also Scorpio energy coming out here. Is this Masculine's wish fulfillment to heal some sort of heartache? We're going to need way more information. Death? Five of Wands. I feel like this Masculine, are they walking away from karmics? Karmics don't have to just be relationships, right? Like, you can have a sibling or a friend or a boss that's a karmic. Like, Six of Cups. This could be somebody, this could be a family member. Honestly, it could honestly be a lot of things. Y'all, it could really be a lot of things. So this Divine Masculine has been dealing with a wound. With the Five of Cups here, they've been holding, I don't know how long, y'all. For some, like probably most of their lives, they've had this wound here. And I think what this Divine Masculine wants is they want to heal from it. They want to put an end to it. They want to put an end to their heartbreak. They want to put an end to the fighting. They want to put an end to the conflict, to the karmic cycles. This might be something that might be where the aha moment is, you know? And that could be why I'm picking up on like the family. Like, it could be this maybe this Masculine's family doesn't approve of like their whatever their dream is. And maybe that's broken their heart in some way or another, you know? And they're putting an end to that cycle. Or maybe it's like, despite the fact that it's breaking their heart, not having the support from those that they care about, they still need to do what's best for them because they want to put an end to this. With the Six of Cups here, this could definitely be soul contracts. Because the Six of Cups card for me is a card of soulmates. But soulmates, you know, they don't have to be romantic either. It can be all kinds of different forms, right? And karmics are soulmates. Let's not forget that. It's a karmic soul contract. You have a contract with this soul to heal or fix or whatever the karma between the two of you. You know, it's a mutual agreement your souls get into. This is what I believe, all right? So you can believe whatever you want, but this is what I believe. You know, and the thing about that too, the reason why we stay so long in karmic connections and why it's so difficult, it literally breaks your own heart having to move away from them, even when they're not good for you, even when it's unhealthy for you. And that's because your soul at a soul level knows that there is this unconditional love between the two of you, because on a soul level there is, right? There's not this karma and the earthly, you know, stuff that we're dealing with. It's just that you agreed, you know, like let's say for example, you know, like it's like an ex-partner, right? So this is what I believe again. On the other side, you agreed with this ex-partner that you would come down here, you would meet, you would have this connection, and you want to, let's say you wanted to experience, your soul when they came down here wanted to experience heartbreak. They wanted to know what it felt like to have their heart broken. So this person agreed, you know, to have this soul contract with you to break your heart so that your soul could learn what it felt like, because that's what your soul wanted, right? And you know, when you come down here, you forget that. So it sucks having to go through that. But, you know, in that sense too, it can also be where like that soul that's supposed to break your heart to teach you the lesson that you want to learn, well, they don't want to do that to you, you know, especially when they like come down here, like they forget, you know, they know that, you know, there's this bond with you on a soul level, and they don't want to do that to you. So they prolong it. And that's where, you know, toxic cycles and connections can end up going past their expiration date, if you know what I mean. And that was a little bit of an interesting tangent, but for whoever needed to hear that. But I am feeling like that with this Six of Cups here. I feel like there are many, more than one, you know, connections, soul connections that this that this divine, that are karmic connections that this divine masculine is working on letting go of for their own healing purposes, so that they can heal this wound, because they're tired of it. They don't want to deal with it anymore. And I'm being drawn to this like little boy down here that's like offering flowers to death. Like, how sweet is that? How thoughtful is that? Like, who really, like, you know, would think that death would like flowers? You know, people are just afraid of death, but death is just doing its job. I think that's like, maybe there's a sense of like internal healing with this divine masculine, where they are learning to love and forgive themselves. Maybe it's something that happened when they were younger, because of you know, the little boy here. Like maybe it was something that happened in their childhood. Apply how it resonates for you. All right. So where do we go from here? All right, where do we go from here? What do we need to know next? Why are we talking about this? Three of Wands, something's coming in. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Could be communication, could be coming in from work. This divine masculine's been working on something. 333. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. 333 may be significant to some here. Clarify the Three of Wands, please. The Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. 44 or 444 may be significant as well. I need more information. Give me one more card, please. Thank you. Five of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay. I think this masculine's waiting for, they're like waiting for the right time, or biding their time, waiting for the right opportunity here. They may need to like, they may feel like they need to like sneak away in some form. There's a lot of conflict around this masculine. And I don't think this masculine wants to be involved in the conflict, but I do kind of feel like, you know, with these with these karmic situations, that these are souls that this masculine's probably known like most of their life, you know, like it could be family for a lot of them, or like really old friends. It could be a community. But that's what I feel. I feel like they are, they're waiting. They're waiting for their opportunity. They know something's going to come in, but they're waiting for it. They've been manifesting something with the Magician here. They're waiting for it to come in. What are they waiting for? Clarify the Three of Wands. What are they waiting for? The Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they've made a decision. Two of Cups and, the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. They have made a decision. Now, the Two of Cups, this can talk about romantic connections, but it can also talk about self-love, right? Because you have to fill your own cup, you know, before you can even, like, expect to try it and help somebody else, like, fill theirs, right? Like, you can't operate on an empty cup. Just like your car can't run without gas in the tank. You can't run without water, you know, your own cup full. And it's your responsibility to fill your own cup. It's nobody else's responsibility. You know what I mean? So I think that, you know, this masculine has made a decision to heal. They've made a decision to love themselves, to fill their own cup. And they're just waiting for something to come in here, waiting for an opportune moment. Maybe they're waiting for the holidays to be done. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for somebody to slip up. I think this masculine might know something. There was more to that message and it just kind of like slipped away. So I don't know if that's something this masculine really wants to be shared. I'm just getting the sense of like biding their time. They're waiting, watching. There could be something shady about somebody that they're dealing with or some sort of situation that they're dealing with, and that's why they're waiting. Okay, well, anything else we need to know before we move out? Oh, we have the Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man. So for some of you, maybe they've made their decision when it comes to a connection. You know, this may or may not be somebody you know. You know, I wasn't really getting this so much as being a love reading. I do have twin flame messages here, so we'll get that. Don't worry. It was just kind of like, honestly, it felt more to me like a divine masculine check-in. What is this? The Hanged Man. Virgo. So for some of you, like, I think this masculine might be, they're contemplating. They're thinking about their Queen of Cups. Whether or not they know who this Queen of Cups is, you know, whether or not you guys have met or not, I don't really know. I am obviously picking this up as being a divine masculine, so I'm going to read this as being a divine, you know, partner connection. So I think that's what they want. They want happiness. They don't want to be heartbroken anymore. They don't want to deal with the conflict and the fighting and the argument anymore. They want to be happy and they want to be loved, you know? They're healing themselves. I'm like, I think this is a very mature masculine here. I think it takes, you know, and I think that a lot of feminines divine feminines, you know, can feel this way, but it takes a lot, you know. It's not easy to look in the mirror and say, hey, look, that's a wart, you know. But they have medication for it and it can go away, but only if you acknowledge it's there. It's the same thing with like all wounds, you know. Not saying that medication is required, I was just saying, do you know what I mean? And even if it is, that's okay. It's alright to not be okay, as long as, you know, we're doing what we gotta do. Okay, let's get some, should we do this? Let's do this first. Let's get some signs from the stars, and then we'll do the twin flame messages. So let's see if we can get a little bit more information about this masculine. Or any more like signs, confirmations, guidance for this masculine, for the viewer. So the first one we have is tattoos. So this masculine could have tattoos, or you could have tattoos. Maybe that's what they want to do, is be like a tattoo artist or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they are a tattoo artist. Play how it resonates for you. We have birdsong. And we have winter. So winter is coming. I love saying that. We are, it is the end of November right now, but it is technically still fall. Winter solstice is December 21st or something like that. So winter is coming. So maybe something significant will take place in winter. I was picking up on that, like maybe after the holidays is when this masculine might take some action to move towards this wish fulfillment of theirs. We have Capricorn. So that makes sense with winter being here because December, I think the winter solstice is on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. But I'm not positive on that. It might be like the first day of Capricorn. So that might be very significant. Could be Capricorn season. Somebody here may have strong Capricorn placements. We have medium hair, and that can be hair length or color. Apply how it resonates for you. And then we have butterfly. And I'm getting that song. I don't remember who sings it. You my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come, my lady, come, come, my lady. You my butterfly, sugar, baby. All right. Let's get some twin flame messages. So let's see what this masculine would like to say to their feminine. So since we're reading on the masculine, we'll get messages from the masculine to the feminine. But please, like I said, you know, flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you got to do. Only take what resonates. So what does this masculine like to say to their feminine? All right, so the first one we have is you took me by surprise. I wish I could take it all back. So for some of you, you know, that's probably only going to apply if you are currently in separation. There's something about you that I just can't forget. Yeah, it's that flame, baby. It's that twin flame. You are my late night thoughts. You know, I was thinking of that quote. It was only a couple of days ago too. How does it go? It's something like they say that if you're having a hard time sleeping, it's because you're awake in somebody else's dreams or something like that. I was thinking about that the other night. So, you know, maybe you've been dreaming about this person and it's because they're thinking about you at nighttime. I don't know. You had me at hello. Everything happens for a reason. Trust the process. Yes. Yes, it does. I think that for some of you, if this is someone that you are in separation from, I think it's very possible that your connection awakened this masculine. That's just a feeling that I'm getting, you know. Take it or leave it. We have distance as a factor. So you could live at a distance. There could be distance between the two of you. I ghost or run because I'm afraid of being hurt again. And then we have my friends don't like you. So maybe those are the karmics that I was feeling. Maybe this person has, maybe this masculine has long-term friends and those friends don't like you. And maybe that's what's been, you know, causing this heartache within this masculine. Will you give me another chance? Okay, now we're going to get some unicorn affirmators. I haven't used this deck in quite a while, and I used it recently on an Instagram mini read, so I wanted to use it here on YouTube too. So these messages are going to be for you, the viewer, however you resonate, whether you resonate with the divine masculine, feminine, you know, or not. Take it how it resonates. So this and then the next two decks are going to be for you, the viewer. So, whoa. Apparently this deck was very happy to be used. So the first one we have is Manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. I feel like I should be holding the Magician while I'm reading this. Hold on. Because this is the magician, y'all. This is what this masculine is doing right now. Okay, so I'm going to start over. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that, in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your dreams, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. But don't use that word if you don't want to. Which means you can call it whatever you want to. If you don't want to call it manifestation, you don't have to call it manifestation. You can call it prayer, you can call it, peanut butter. I don't really care, like whatever you want, boo. It's you. Do you. So, there you go. Next we have wonder. It is a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I am a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. I like that. All right, let's get an angel number. Thank you. We have 222. Alignments. Connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life, choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Yeah. Follow your dreams. Like, what's that saying? I'm getting a lot of sayings in this reading. Shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll still end up among the stars. All right. Let's get a message from the universe, and then we are going to end it. If I do not post again before Thanksgiving, I hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving or whatever holiday you're celebrating or not celebrating. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Thank you again for tuning in. I do hope that you found the messages you were looking for, the clarity and confirmation if that is what you were here looking for. If you were here just hanging out, then thank you for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I hope you were entertained. And yeah. That's all I have to say. Okay. Let's get these messages. So the first one we have is, you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. So I think that in order for this masculine to have this wish fulfillment that they're seeking, they may have to do something that they've never done before, or go somewhere they've never gone before, or maybe, something along those lines. It's a whole new beginning. All right, last we have, if people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the results of your actions. Yep. Very, very, very true. All right. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you again very much for tuning in here. I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was that you were watching this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.